From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. From the 34. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Slot man in motion right. Prescott now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out.
Fight on these two.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. That's taken on the 7. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's swallowed up in the middle. Nope. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
46, 46.
Dak off the play fake. Complete over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 29. It's caught, McLaughlin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
Dak throwing again. Complete. It's Myers. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Easy. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Headed out right. Brought in right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Rick Woolen.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Yellow. Attack. Right side.
From the 31. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
4th and forever coming up.
15. Fall down these two.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Right side.
It's Pacheco again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Hauled in by Worthy. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Tripping off grades and just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't no.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Kansas City. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. We're working a couple of yards past the line. It was Oso Digizua in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running is Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. They'll run now with Pacheco. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Pacheco. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. This one's caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, kill! 47, Swerve, hey. 26.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! We're going to 54,
Myers, the motion man here.
26.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Kill! Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! 26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Prescott now on third down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Yellow.
They run with Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. This is Pacheco. Along the sideline past midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll go back to Pacheco on first. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Big gap up the middle. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Tie down these two.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Yellow.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I consider it such a privilege, Kate, to spend 2 years of my life backing up Peyton Manning and watching one of the best do it. Because when he got blitzed, he had answers. This quarterback and this offense, well, they did not.
They'll go, it's Mahomes. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He gets this one to Myers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Under. 47.
Dak now from the gun. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, kill. We're going to 54, right here. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Yeah, here we go. Where is it?
Dak off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Cowboys hoping to take a lead going into the break.
Here we go, 47. We're going 53. 26.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass brought in. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go, 46. Go.
Running back sent in motion.
26.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow. 15.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
The first down carry for Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To the air, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Up and good from Blankenship. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Yellow. Hero 15.
They'll run it with Pacheco. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. They'll keep drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. But you get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Now a give left side to Pacheco. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's got Shaheed. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
At 47.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Prescott here from the gun. It's caught, McLaughlin. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another throw for Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. Under.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
26.
Dak throwing again. Throw complete to Lamb. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot.
26.
1st down, here's Dak. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. McLaughlin crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes buying some time left. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Right side.
2nd and 13. Complete out to the right. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Right side.
Running left with Pacheco. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll run. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Harrison Butler to kick off for Kansas City.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run here with Elliott. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
This is Pacheco. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right. Hey, Ribblin. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. He's got it over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs facing a 15-point deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice that both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he drives this forward to the 6. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
On Sunday.
To throw. Has it in close. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now a try to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a 1-score game. And that's no good. They missed the try. They needed that extra point, Brock, and now still trailing in this 2-possession game.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Returning it from the 4. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and